It only seems like Thursday that we were back on. Oh, yeah, it was Thursday, wasn't it? Hey, guys. As usual, can you just let me know with a gold heart, a thumbs up, a wolf's head, or a duck in the comments, just to let me know that you can see and hear me, and then we'll go down and see who's in the chat to start with. Who's here at the beginning? Just going to wait to see whether I get these wolves and hearts and ducks and everything, and then we'll see who the 20 are at the beginning. It looks like you can see and hear me, so let's go and see who we've got. We've got Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Carl's here. Andy Saunders, X-Pro, Rebecca, Tenbury Wells Martin, AJ, Carl, Sarah Speedy, Oliver. We've got here as well. We've got Mark. We've got James, Sean, Aidan, X-Pro, I think I mentioned. We've got Steph in the house. Giving the gold and black love hearts for Valentine's Day today. We got Katie, Stephen, Kieran, Malcolm, Daniel, and Colin and Stephen. So, guys, impressed. You guys here right at the start, which is good. Ready and waiting, which is what we like to hear. And so before we go on to first off, obviously it was absolutely diabolically crap on Thursday. I was angry at Nuno for the first time I can ever remember for the team selection and surrendering before we started in the FA Cup. Nuno's talking right now. Hold on. Let's see what he has to say.
We trust them and they know their talent, and we are supportive so they can achieve good performances. Thanks, Nuno. Thank you.
I missed a lot of that. Oh, before we get going, Everton is the best. Hey, brother, how's it going? I'm going 2-2. Happy Valentine's Day. Haha, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll get loads of love today. That's going towards my software, mate. And thanks for supporting Everton in the quarterfinals, of course. We'll be backing them as we go forward. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. I hope you can stay for most of the game. Wolves FC, how Jeff, thinking he changed the squad. Happy Valentine's Day, Steph. Katie Merricks, thank God we got a stronger lineup. Tenbury Wells, Andy. Yeah, so I was saying I was angry with Nuno on Thursday for the lineup and surrendering on it. I thought it was an opportunity. We only really need 3 wins out of 15 games in the league. I feel like it was a wasted opportunity, and we had 1 shot on target the whole game. Now he's playing, obviously. You got Rui back in goal. You got Connor Cody. You got Dendonka and Soyis at the back. Matinho and Neves again. I would have liked to see Otasoe start today. Matinho's played a lot of football. You've got Johnny and Semedo on, which is great. I think you'll see Johnny get about 60 minutes today. And then up front, the front 3, you should have at least had one up of these, Neto, Traore and Jose on Thursday night. I mean, if he's going to play one of the 3 that he did, I think he should have at least played one of Neto, Traore or Jose to start with, which would have given us more options, but he didn't, and we're out the cup and disappointed. But as Amy said to me, you don't want to be watching the FA Cup final sat on your sofa if you want to be there. So hopefully next season. So let's get your score predictions, guys, and where you're watching from. We've got 63 in the house. If you just joined, thank you very much. Hope you'll consider subscribing. I have got some news for you coming up just before kickoff. So when we get up to 100 in the chat, you're going to get the exclusive news. So make sure you're inviting your friends. So hi Merv, good to see you yesterday on the Samosa run. 3-2. Eugene's going 4-1. Wow, Aidan's 5-0. Wouldn't that be 2-1 from Rebecca? Hi Stuart. James Speedy's going 2-0. Richard, where is Richard? He's just slipped up there. 2-1 in the rain. Roger's going for a 3-1. Steph's going for a 2-1. Katie's going for a 2-0. Sean thinks we're going to lose 1-0. Colin's going for a 2-1. Carl in Dorset 3-2. Sean's again 1-0 to Wolves. Kieran's going 2-1 after get results. Yes, I agree. Stuart Parks 1-3, I think, or hope. Let's hope. Mitch, don't worry about it. Just check it going forward. Tenbury Wells Martin 2-1 from Shropshire. Mitch 3-2 to the Saints. Okay. Jeff's 3-2. Mark's 3-1. Lowest off in Suffolk. Adrian 2-0. Come on, me babbies. Daniel Ford is 2-1. Chris is 1-0. AJ's 2-1. And we've got Smoky Dragon 2-0 and Godfrey 2-0. So when we get up to 100 today, we've got a nice surprise to let you know about. And we've got a really good halftime guest today. We've got from BBC Wolverhampton. We've got Steve Herman coming on to talk to us at halftime at the new radio station. Man United, Herbert's going 8-0, so he thinks it's going to be a Valentine's Day massacre. Hi, Sam. Sean says, I love all the work you've been doing so far. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Jeff says, let us win today. Let's hope. Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, after Thursday night, I think he's got to put on a performance. Jaden's in the house. He's going for 1-0. Says Jaden. Sandhurst, Mitch Sandhurst, Nuno never does, just same every game improve. I know. Joshua, hi mate, how you doing? Got my cup of tea. Oh, I tell you what, the performance I gave on Thursday, I don't think I've ever given such a low rating. It was like 2 out of 10. Should we buy a defender? I think that's a major priority in the summer. A really top centre back. 100%. He's going to be in for a lot of criticism. If we lose and the performance is bad, yeah. Aidan's got his cup of tea. Katie said, it would be nice to have a stress-free game. Get the beers out. Hiya, Darren. Watching the match in his bedroom in Brierley, a 1-0 to Neto, scored by Neto. Kayak Rangers has just joined us. And a stress-free game would be nice. Do we think we should sell Cody? No. He's our captain. Don't know if anyone else agrees with that or disagrees, but selling Cody, come on. I've got to be honest with you. The way I can see potentially Nuno going next year is we get keep Bolly, get a really strong another centre back. Johnny Otto, obviously, probably again on the left side. I think you can go 4 at the back, and Connor Cody, I think, could play as just in front of the back 4 as a deep line midfielder with Neves and another in front of him. That's kind of what I would think we could use Cody in a back 4, just in front of the back 4. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Gabrielle, hi, welcome. I would like to see Otasoe. I think we're going to see a lot of him going forward later on in the year once we've safe. Chris 4-2-3-1, yeah, or a 4-1. 4-2-3 or 4-1-2-2-1 or a 4-1-2-3 even. A win today, let's hope. If you've just joined the chat, welcome. And these are the ground rules for everyone, just so you know. Be respectful to everyone in the chat. If you spam or you're rude, you'll either get a yellow card or you'll be instantly kicked out because we don't tolerate anything that's vitriol or nasty. We don't mind a bit of banter. That's okay. But don't spam. Do not shout out goal or any goal actions ahead of me, because it spoils it for me and it spoils it for everyone else. If your stream, if you're watching it on the telly, is ahead of me, pause it and line me up with you. And if I'm slightly ahead of your stream, pause me and line me up with your stream. That's what a lot of people do, so we're all in sync. Sean, 1,000-0 to Wolves. Wouldn't that be 10,000? Hi, Patrick. It's on Amazon Prime today. Don't see Neves getting ball back 3 in her own box. Says Dav Flav, who's joined us. Josh, wish we could sign Kessie if we had a chance yet. Al Zarinu, hi. Mike, good morning from Canada. Good to have you here. Absolutely welcome. We have a couple of live international fans that join from Canada as well. We do need to batter someone. And if you're brand new around here, don't forget. Here we go. You can look at subscribing, hitting the bell notification, and you'll always be first to upload. And if you can help the channel grow and support me, do a super chat, and it'll be read out on the screen pretty much straight away, because I can't guarantee everyone's comments being read because I'm watching the game. But if you do a super chat, not only does it help me with my software costs, but you'll also get shouted out, guaranteed, because I'll see that on the screen as well. So let's get the team on. Southampton 0, Wolves 0. Just changed it to minimal and drop out. And let's look at the comments before we start the game. Tuba, Craig, hi mate. Widden's going for 3-1, 1-1. Layla is going for, I think, Joshua, top man. He's subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, Joshua. I love it when someone subscribes. Make sure you hit the bell, because that means you always get notified of everything that happens. There's loads happened on the channel, and you get all the latest news as well. So thanks for subscribing, Joshua. Red Fox says, come on, Wolves. 6 changes. Needs a prayer. Ronnie's here. It's on Amazon Prime today, mate. Layla's, hi, how you doing? Team Smoky Dragon, Patricio, Cody, Sois, and Dendonka. In the middle, it's Neves and Matinho. Wingbacks, Johnny Otto and Semedo. Up front, Jose, Neto, and Adama Traore. McCroy Rogers, hi, Dave. Strong looking team today. Should have no excuses. Well, exactly. Hopefully we get on the front foot. We need to show it. Brian from Thailand. He's just got his cuppa. I've got his cuppa. Oh, and Everton has just made another donation. Thank you very, very much. You really support me, mate. It really, really helps. You're an Everton fan, and this guy gives me more donations to my channel than anyone. He's amazing. I'm like, gobsmacks me, because he's like obviously an Everton fan and he supports my channel so much. So, mate, absolutely, you definitely are the best Everton subscriber and YouTube person, without any doubt at all, mate. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Top Evertonian he is there. Layla, it's on Amazon Prime today. Yeah, what a top guy, isn't he? Chaotic Ranger. Top Everton chap he is. Nice chap. Always courteous to everyone in the channel. Very much supports the Wolves as well. I think Wolves are his second team. Marcel back on the bench today. Afternoon from Pembrokeshire. Mark, I love Pembrokeshire. Check out my my travel vlog when I went to Pembrokeshire. If you look on the channel and search under my life vlogs, you'll see the Pembrokeshire thing. You might recognise a few places. Lovely area of the world. Hope to get back to there at some point. And we're only 10 short of announcing the surprise for today. Oh, it's gone back to 86. 14 short. Mate, you're awesome. You are. There's another. That's another donation that you get. I think I'm feeling the Valentine's Day love from you today, mate. Thank you so much. Definitely going to be rooting for Everton to finish in the top 4 and go all the way in the FA Cup. 3 games in hand as well. Everton have got in the Premier League, and a good manager as well. Top man. We're 16 short of the surprise for today. When we get to over 100. So now's your time to be sharing the stream on any Facebook pages, any WhatsApp groups, any groups you're on. Let's get over 100. Let's get some more Wolves fans in here. I know What a guy, Aidan. What a guy indeed. And you're watching from Codsall. Hi, Mark. Oh, look, Dave originally moved here in 2004. City have probably got the Premier League, I think. Yeah, so far ahead. And we're up and running, guys. First minute.
Troy's got his afro back.
And Traore's got the afro back today. Leo Costes feeling a win. Roger Tomlinson, Everton FC is definitely the man. He is, isn't he? And he's fell over again straight away. I do like our strip better than anyone else's strip. I mean, I just think there's a load of reds and stuff locked around like that, and it's nice to see the gold. Everton is a good guy, yeah, tough guy. Come on, you Wolves for Brian. Hi, Jared. I'll be the move if we win today. Cardiff and Wales. Now, come on, Wolves. Yeah. Did England beat Italy yesterday in the rugby? Can someone tell me what the score was? So just going into second minute. Switch the play out to the left-hand side. Martinho. Cody. Dendoncker. Oh, come on, Dendoncker. That's some rubbish. And Southampton on the attack already. We got away with that. Southampton do it. Oh, come on, lads. Johnny keeps it in. Southampton pressing high again. That's good. Throw into Wolves, surely. Yeah. A Josie winner. Let's hope so. I've gone for 2-0 in my pre-match. Southampton straight away doing the same tactic they did on Thursday with us. Oh, they're closing us down again. What was the score, Godfrey? I know they were losing 5-3, and I didn't catch it after that. They should be beating Italy easily. Who's the ref today? There's a good question. Rebecca wants to know. 41-18. Thanks, Jared. Traore doesn't win that. Southampton pushing forward again. Dendoncker does well there. There's 3 on Traore every time the ball goes anywhere near him. Free kick to Wolves. It's great to see Johnny back, isn't it? What do you reckon the big concern about Southampton? That they've got their mojo back after we surrendered to them on Thursday night. It's Graham Scott. Rebecca is the referee today. Oh dear. That's sad. Hi, Kingdom of the Fun guy. Good to have you here. Players need to step up, start learning from mistakes. Absolutely. From now to the end of the season now. Just getting the points to stay up. I worked out at the moment. I think we should get another 18 points from the rest of the season, which will finish us on about 45 points from the remaining 15 games. Anything above that, and it's just gone past 102. So we have to make the announcement. The Ducks are back. The Ducks are back from Marbella fair weather training. Ladies and gentlemen, they've been working out in Marbella, and the Ducks are back. Magic, Connery, and Dazzle. They've been sent away for 2 weeks, but we do also have, of course, the new signing, Elvis. He's here as well. So they've been back in. They're back in the side today, and there they are on my little T-shirt. My merchandise T-shirt that I've got on my channel. The Ducks are back today. So let's hope that's a good sign. Up the Ducks. Absolutely. Gotta love the Ducks, says AJ. So we're into the 5th minute. And I think my dad is watching the game today because he can't get it on Amazon Prime. So I said, why don't you put me on YouTube? So send any messages of love to my dad. Oh, good thingy. Headed over. I think he was offside anyway. Up the Ducks, says Jeff. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're all.
There was about they got off. Up the Ducks. Everton is the best. Everton is the best. You get to make. Come on, you need to make a wish on the Lucky Ducks now. Elvis put on the suspect. Now he's in the side. He's here. We've got Elvis and the others now. So he's here. He's earned his place. But they've been obviously I dropped them, didn't I? I dropped them for a little while, and sent them to fair weather training in Marbella to recharge, and they're back today. Thanks for again. Everton is the best Everton fan ever. Graham Scott referee, yeah. Ducks World again. Yeah, that's absolutely up the Ducks, says Daniel. Yeah, so hopefully my dad's watching at home today if he can work it out, that'd be good. So Dad, if you're watching, Magic Moss, hi. How you doing? And Southampton pushing us back. Very scrappy first 6 minutes. Back with Rui at the moment. All out attack with the Ducks. Absolutely. Full strength today. We've got Magic, Connery, Dazzle and Elvis. Fantastic. I'm going to rub on that because that's a very good wish for everyone that's watching as well. From Everton FC is the best. Good health to you and your family. So we're rubbing the Ducks on that. You hear them? Good health to you, everyone watching and your family today. From Everton is the best and the Lucky Ducks. Absolutely amazing, mate, today. You're on fire. My dad, he wouldn't know. He can't. He can only just about work out how to watch something on YouTube. Jared, hi, Alison, the Leicester fan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That looked like handball. Pedro Neto getting to the byline, turns inside, cross coming in, headed out, shoot. Oh my word! Martinho doesn't catch hold of that. Come on, Wolves. What time am I on? 7 minutes 30. 7 minutes 30. Darren, come on, Wolves. Need to get something we do. Absolutely. Martinho just doesn't catch hold of that. He basically catches on the outside of his ankle and skies it. Unbelievable. William Jose goal. Well, hopefully, with all of this support we're getting from all the Everton fans as well. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, you're a little lover dove, you are. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to you, Rebecca. Mwah. Blowing you a kiss. Thank you. And stay safe to everyone. So let's all wish Rebecca a happy Valentine's Day back as well. That's lovely, Rebecca. Thank you for the donation. And can you also make a wish on Connery, Dazzle, Magic or Elvis, Rebecca, as well? And thank you for the donation. That's absolutely lovely. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Rebecca. I'm good, Derek. Thank you. Oh, look, Rebecca. Happy Valentine's Day from Jared as well. Jared. I would have liked to have seen Otasoe start today. I said in my match preview. Graham, I know we could buy a striker. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll be up for playing up front. Hi, Elliot. Welcome. If you're brand new, Evelton. Oh, she's in love with Elvis. Yeah, fair enough. Elvis. There is his name. He's in the building. I'm rubbing on Elvis for a Wolves win, Rebecca. Rebecca's favourite duck. Come on, Elvis. Let's get the win. I tell you what, guys, even though it's not been a great season, the lives that I've done on YouTube and getting to know all of you guys that watch and support my channel, and the community, because obviously you talk amongst yourselves as well and chat. that's makes it all worth doing, really, because it's just lovely to be able, even though like we feel the pain, we kind of feel the pain together, we feel the joy together, we feel the frustration, and we have a laugh as well, which is great. Oh, great save there from Patricio. Great save from Patricio. They got in again there. He is going to be a star. Angie John says, we love Elvis. We've got Go Roll Jimenez fan from Los Angeles. Welcome. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, mate. Let me know if you do, and I'll put you up on the screen. Anyone that subscribes today, obviously, I'll give a special mention to. Bobby Wood, hi. Smoky Down, the ref has sent off 2 Saint players in his last 2 games. Is that right? Oh, interesting. I think it's also Connor Cody's hundreds a game as captain in the Premier League for Wolves today, I was being told. Yeah, it's been a rocky season for every team. Just glad to see teams come together through this. Absolutely, mate. And which is what amazes me, because I'm a Wolves channel. I get like fans from other clubs that watch, which just is amazing. Elliot, thank you for subscribing. And also Anthony, welcome to the community on here, both of you. Make sure you hit the bell notifications on, because I do a lot of content coming up later today. We've got my instant reaction. Hopefully it's a bit happier than it was. And Bobby, well done. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, me and the lovely Amy, we are on live with extra time to talk about today's game and look forward to the next one. So there you go. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Wolf Central. Brilliant. And he's a LAFC. Fantastic. I've got a friend of mine that sometimes from Los Angeles sends international fan reactions. So if you also want to get involved in that, add me up on Instagram, drop me a message. Tim Golden subscribed yesterday. Thank you. Hope you've hit the bell. Wolves are pressing Southampton deep in their corner at the moment. We're 12 minutes in. Yeah, do what Elliot's done. Smash a like on the video when there's a break in play, because that helps with YouTube, letting people know that the content is enjoyed. And Daisy's a Liverpool fan, but her granddad and mate are big Wolves fans, so I hope you win. It's on Amazon Prime. Dangerous in midfield. Hi, Naveen. First game I ever went to. Crikey, it's hard to remember that. It was so young. I honestly can't remember. And don't forget, if you want to get on extra time later on tonight, if you just message the Always Wolves Facebook page, the admins on there will tell you how you can get on live here at 7 o'clock with me and Amy. Here's Wolves. Pedro Neto down the outside, trying to get into the box. Blocked off by 2 Southampton players who've won the ball. Clear it. Picked up by Matinho. Oh, Matinho plays that short. I think we will, Joshua. Jeff, thank you very much for subscribing. And again, thanks everyone for liking the video as well. If you've already subscribed, hit the bell. Bell notifications are the most important, because it means that you never, ever miss anything. You get everything come through. I think we'll have a great season next year as well. So we're 14 minutes in. What's that? Is that Neves? It's just Neves has just passed the ball out of play. Oh, dear me. Not great. Here comes. Oh, good. This is good play. This is good play. Here's Jose. What's he doing? Knocks it back. Neves knocks it out to Pedro Neto on the left. Pedro Neto's. That's going to be collected by the keeper. Easy. Super Gamer. Fantastic. I have a feeling, yeah. I'm going to go with a 1-0, says Connor. Hey, Glenn. Good to have you back. Hey, Shaf. Shaf, are you coming on extra time later, mate? Anyone that wants to get on extra time, all you have to do is either message me on Instagram, but primarily the Always Wolves Facebook page. Make sure you like that page, and you can get on tonight at 7 o'clock, which is sure to be a good one. And we're going to hopefully have a love-in tonight because it's going to be a Valentine's Day special. If we win, yes, Jeff, you ain't been on. You've been on when we've lost, on when we've drew, but not when we win, have we yet? So let's hope we do win. Probing here. There's lots of space being given to this chaff in midfield. Not back. I think we've got the judgments out on that till the end of the season about the loan players. I think Josie looks like it could be a good buy. I'm not so sure about Vitina at the moment. I don't think. Is he on loan? Vitina is he? He is, isn't he? Yeah. Hi, Harry and Max. Yes, we need some cheering up. Cross coming in. Oh, got away with that as well. Cleared away. Headed back. Going to win this in midfield. What's Neves going to do with it? Drops it out to Semedo on the right-hand side. Just going past off the... Oh, that's a good ball. Good tackle. It's a good tackle, Matt. Crikey, he has got his afro going on today. As Traore, that's for definite. We need defenders. We do in the summer, I agree. Loan with option to buy, yeah. At the moment, I think I'm with you, Rogers.
Apparently, we've had 2 shots.
4-0 would be amazing, wouldn't it? Be amazing. If you've recently joined the stream, thank you ever so much for joining. I hope you'll stick with us. Get involved in the conversations. If you've just joined, can you let us know where you're watching from? Introduce yourself to everyone. That would be fantastic, and maybe consider subscribing. Oh, that's blocked out by Martinho there. Come on, it was Romeo. Yeah, he should deserve to be booked. I can't show the TV because it's against YouTube rules. I'll get blocked, deleted. Hello to all the new people from Supergame. Yeah, just introduce yourself. Let us know where you're watching from. Peter Broadbent and Ron Flowers and Norman Dealey. That's fantastic. Hertfordshire, Boreham Wood. Fantastic. Semedo. That's a good ball from Semedo. Come on, Troy. You got a one-on-one here. Oh, Traore! What are you... Oh, man, he got a one-on-one, and then his touch kicks the ball out for a goal kick. Seriously. Why didn't he cut into the gap there? Did you see that space there? Cut inside. Why didn't he just do that? Oh, Traore. Telford. Hi, McElroy from Telford. Poor touch. You're not kidding. Bolton. Fantastic. Devon. Brilliant. Ethiopia, welcome. Great to have you joining us from Ethiopia. Got people from all over the world that do watch and all over the country. Dudley. Oh, dear. There's a 2-on-1 here. Oh. Oh, I'll tell you what. He's just made another good save there, Patricio. That's the second great save Patricio's made. By the sounds of it, Wolves are slacking attacking-wise. Absolutely. Let's go, Dudley, people. Don't know, Tim. But, you know, brilliant save. Yes, Shaf, what a save that was. Romania, welcome. You should get involved in the international fan reaction if you're from another country. Just drop me a message on Instagram, Dazzling Dave without the G, and get involved. Great save for Patricio there. He's made 2 really good saves. Tipped it round the post. Cody having a nightmare. I know it's his 100th appearance as in the Premier League as captain as well today. Just moved to Bognor. It's freezing. Hey, many fun adventures. You're going to come on the extra time tonight from the camper van, mate? Not the camper van, the motorhome, sorry. Headed out. Headed back. Long lobbing in. Hacked away. Free kick to Wolves. The season has shown much the fans and the stadium can. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Rogers. Do you think Man City will win the UCL? You don't know about the Champions League. No, I don't see that they will win them all. Yeah, absolutely. Seems to be a bit more confident when Bolly plays. Yeah, absolutely. It does. Oh, you're just copping out again. Oh, yeah. Honestly. Where you going then? You go. Where do you go out? I want to know, where do you go out? You can't go out anywhere. I want to know where you're going out now. Back in a second. Traore's not done so good. Oh, the first touch from Jose was poor there. We're on the 21st minute. It's on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. I want to know where Many Fun Adventures is going out. I mean, you're in your motorhome in the middle of things. I mean, if you're just going for a walk of your dog, you can do it. Come to Hull Docks. It's freezing here as well, he says. Absolutely, Joshua. No, I need to know, mate. You need to message me on Instagram or a private message. I want to know where. I think that's a cop-out. You're going out. You're coming on, mate. No excuses. Has Traore got a twin brother? I do not know. Why are you thinking he's come on tonight?
Got a sister in her.
He has got a sister. That's a good ball up front to Semedo. Well done on the right-hand side. What's he going to do? He knocks it in. Traore, what are you going to do with this now? Cross. Oh, dreadful. Oh, well done, Traore. That's better. That's better. Wolves having it. Spraying it right. Johnny Otto, great to see him in. Neves. Dendonk. Oh, he's just passed it back. Unpopular opinion, Jose. I don't think he's been overrated, no. Picking up mail and shopping. Well, can't you do that like at between now and 7 o'clock? I mean, like at the end of the game and get back. And the shops close at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. Ah. Indonesia, fantastic. Let's drop me a message on Instagram and let's get you on the international fan reaction. The half-time snack today. I'm sure you can predict it. Has anyone seen Merv Bennett around anyway? Because he's like normally piping up.
He has been on.
I'll tell you what, I think it's been a bit of a boring first 23 minutes again. We haven't had a clear shot. There you go. Everyone get it first. Many Fun Adventures. He's going to be on extra time tonight. He's just committed to it. Top man. From his motorhome. You'll want to join us as well because he's lovely. He's got his own little YouTube channel with his motorhome, and we'll tell you all about it at 7 o'clock. So he's committed there. He's going to be on. Merv's back. It might do, Merv. Jared. Yeah, you might have it right. Oh, my word. I'll tell you what. Absolutely dreadful. Cross come in, and Ings has just smacked it into the back of the net. There's nothing he can do with that. Sensational strike from Ings. But again, Wolves have conceded yet again. We've conceded first in the Premier League. I mean, he's got too much space. Who's picking him up? Boom. It's a great finish. It's a great finish. But why has he got so much space to do that? Rui Patricio, quite rightly, is furious. Absolutely. Where is the marking? Ing, as Aidan says, free as a bird. And that's another game in which we've conceded first in the Premier League. We just can't score first. Terrible defending again. How many games is that in the Premier League that we've gone now without scoring first? Is it about 15 games? Someone in the chat tell me how many games is that now we've gone in the Premier League without scoring first in a game? Yeah, got him back into form on Thursday night. Sorry, Troy, liability, fastest man on the pitch, and he's let him walk past him. I tell you, I do worry about the stick Nuno will have if we lose this. Unmarked, 16, 17 games. It's a ridiculous amount. It's 16, it's 16, 15, 16 or 17. I want some of you statos out there to let me know how many games it's been in the Premier League. Let's forget the FA Cup. Oh, I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's how he's got that much time and space to do that. Terrible.
We can't score.
We can't score for Toffee. Absolutely. I mean, come on. It came out of nowhere as well. Again, a cross down the side that should have been cut out. And then the marking in the middle, you're leaving Ings free in the middle of the park to be able to do that. Martinho's down injured now. Concede first, Roger. We do it every single game. It's like we give the opponents a 1-goal start every single match. I'll tell you what, it's lucky we banged those early points, but I reckon we've got to take 4 points out of the next 2, which is Leeds and Southampton. And that's what we minimum. Switch to a back 4, but play who we're weak on a back 4 without Bolly in the back 4. We leave ourselves more open. That's the problem. But it might have to happen. Vitinho's lying down now. Same old story, said Katie. It's not 22 games. It's not that much. Nuno is just standing there like he's just staring into space like, what the hell? Semedo. What's Semedo done there? He's just letting her past him. And he's I've just watched this back and like Semedo has put out half a leg to tackle. There's no commitment in stopping him. He's waltzed past him, been allowed time and space to cross, and then Ings has strolled into the box and smacked it into the net. He knows what's coming. Crikey. I don't know whether it's 20. It's 16, says the dark one. I think it's 16. It's not 22. I said not including the FA Cup, in which we did score first in the FA Cup because we won 2 games. So take out the FA Cup. I think it's 16 matches. But we're losing with 5 at the back. But we don't want to. If we go to 4 at the back, we could lose 2, 3, 4, couldn't we? Justin cutting logs again, yeah. I know he had injuries and shot, but the game looks so weak. I know. There needs to be someone in our team that literally shows some fight and drive, take the game, and there's no one that's showing any leadership. It was Arsenal, yeah. But we came from behind to beat Arsenal, didn't we? 2-1. Missing Raul. We're missing. Yeah, we are.
I still don't think that would fix it.
I think we'd have more points with Raul for definite. But I mean, don't forget, Southampton have lost 5 in a row in the league. Honestly. What is that? Oh. I'll tell you what, it's dreadful again. We're all over the shop. What are they doing on the training pitch? Someone needs to take the game by the... It does. Oh, man, it's frustrating.
Before after Leicester, we might be back on it.
We look... I don't know. We look so lacking in belief. I'm surprised Martinez is playing. Like I said, he's played a lot of games. I'd like to see Otasowie on. I would. Traore, what are you going to do now? Lose the ball. Well done, mate. Traore's done absolutely nothing in this game. Yes, I am. Miss Doherty, yeah, could defend. That's true. His positional play was great on that side. I feel a lot better now. We've got Johnny Otto on the other side, but that other side is a problem. I'll tell you what, Nuno's going to come in for so much after this game if it stays like this. If we don't turn this around, what time am I on? 31 minutes, 50 seconds. We were 2-0 down, don't panic. I love Stuart, I do. He's so positive. I'll tell you what, I'm glad they are in the league because they're one of the 3 teams that are just even worse than us. But we are in relegation. I mean, we're relegation form at the moment. Our form in the last 10, 15 games has been relegation form. And we weren't great at the start of the season. We just managed to pick up some results with Raul finishing and creating. There's major problems with this team at the moment. I haven't seen. Have you seen anything of Jose? Really, he just doesn't seem.
He's not getting any
He doesn't get anything. He's not getting nothing. Nuno looks furious. Craig, he should be furious. I'm furious at him for what he did on Thursday night. I'm not a Nuno out. I just don't think that's going to solve anything right now. I don't think. I would say, as I said on the extra time, it's like 10 games into next season. If we're still not making progress when we've had a break and everyone back, that would be the time to make the question. Not now. There's a lot of circumstances surrounding what's happened to us this season, but there's a lot of other teams had the same problems, but I think it's really affected us. I mean, that is just rubbish, lads. We're just not controlling the game. It's like Thursday night all over again. Running around like headless chickens, you're not wrong. This is definitely the worst period. I mean, Cody's just given the ball away again, and Southampton are picking it up every time. They're just picking it. Right, what's Semedo going to do with this? Jimmy, say Jacob Stokes one more time and see what happens. Don't need to spam. We're lacking in all areas where we could do in it. Craig had the centre backs. We need a new midfield recruitment. Dreadful compared to Leicester. Fair comment. Oh, we've done it again. We're passing it into players and Southampton and waiting for it, and they're just taking the ball off us every time. And we're just hacking the ball away. We just look absolutely clueless. No direction and sloppy. Hiya, Kabir from Wolves, from Man United fan. Hello, mate. Good. Thanks for joining. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. We won't be 17th, not unless one of them bottom three put a run together because they're so far adrift. Dendonka keeps passing it back, doesn't want the ball. Let's face it, our central defence is the same. What is that? Again? It's so bad. Our central defence is the same as what it was in the Championship. Hello from Malaysia. How you doing? No. They had a team meeting. It worked for one game. Joseph Poacher, I've not seen that yet. That makes you think that he's better than Catroni, to be honest. Well, he ain't given any. What services have you been given? We've been figured out big time. We've got nothing. We've shown nothing. Southampton, we've made 2 good saves. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. And don't worry about 17th. It's 18th, 19th, and 20th. No service at all. Exactly right, Shav. No creativity. We do miss Raoul. Where's Jeff Shee been? Has anyone seen him? I don't know where he's been.
He's been at some of the matches. We've seen him.
He might have been at some of the matches, but he hasn't been said a lot, has he? He's been very quiet. Lost the ball again. Oh, this is just bad. I'll tell you what, we nearly got caught out again. All over the place. When's roll back? Who knows? Maybe before the end of the season. Got away with that one as well. Can we have an update on the shots on target and also possession? It'd be interesting. Yeah, agreed, Lee. At this point in time, can't retain possession.
47% possession for us. 2 shots, none on target, no corners. Southampton, 53% possession, 2 shots, 2 on target, and a corner.
Well, they've had at least 3 shots because 2 were saved. So we've had no shots on target again. So that's another half nearly done with no shots on target. Thank you. I hope you subscribed, mate. Southampton, 3 shots on target by the looks. One of them's gone in. Stop going on about roll. Exactly. He's not going to be ready. No, we won't go down. If we don't pick up any wins, we will go down, but we will be picking up wins. We've got 15 games, including this one. We only need to win 3. I cannot see us going 15 games and not winning 3 games. Or picking up enough points. I've said I think we'll pick up 18 points, which will put us on 45. So even if we get 9 less than that and only get 9 points, that's still 36. Corner to Wolves. Here's Neto taking the corner. We've scored 7 goals from corners this year. Corner coming in. Oh, no way. I'll tell you what, me, Manny and Amy would be better. I reckon we could... I'll get Manny up there, definitely for the corners, for sure. Come on, Wolves, love it. Movement in midfield going forward is non-existent. Sick of moaning, as I'm such a positive first, but it's so poor. It's hard to be positive, isn't it? It's hard to be positive. Very hard to be positive. Christmas is coming, I know, Andre. If you just joined us on the stream over 200, can you just let us know where you're watching from, and welcome, and hope you subscribe. Doubled up on Neto and Adama, absolutely. And every time we pass the ball forward, they're anticipating the pass. We're too predictable. My dad's going to be frustrated with this. Free kick against us. This is hurting us Wolves fans so badly. Our players are surely better. We are better than this. Darren maybe, but he's not in charge of Chelsea. He's not at Chelsea, is he? Don't forget, as bad as things are at the moment in terms of performances and injuries and all of that stuff, he still took us from the bottom half of the Championship to a quarter-final of the Europa League, 2 7th-place finishes, an FA Cup run. So he has got money in the bank. That money in the bank is coming out the cash machine at the moment, but there won't be any. I don't think you can judge Nuno currently until about 10 games into next season, because at the end of the day, there's so many circumstances. I think we'll see. If it's like this 10 games into next season, then yeah. But I really think we'll come stronger next season for what's happened this season. And if we don't, then it would be time, wouldn't it? Very poor first half. Wouldn't be surprised to get someone like Doherty back from Tottenham, to be honest, because he's not doing very well at Tottenham. Here's Dendoncker. That's good play. Good play. This is decent. Johnny Otto. And that's gone out for a goal kick. So I'll be starting in a minute to ask you in a couple of minutes, start thinking about your first half rating. I'd take Doherty back. Maybe we get him on loan next season or something. Because I don't think he's going to be in Jose Mourinho's plans going forward. I can't see it. As good as it's worked out for Jota at Liverpool till he got injured, I don't think it's worked out for Doherty. Rebecca's going with a 2 out of 10. Daniel Ford, a 2 out of 10. Fair ratings. What are all your ratings, guys, out of 10? I won't give it as bad as a 2 for the first half, me personally. I think I'm going to go with a 4. 2 from Derek, 2 from Gary, 3 from Graham, 3 from James. Wade says 1. Etty's gone a 7. Oh, interesting. Yeah, exactly right, Andy. Reverse Blade 1, Sue 4, Harrison 3, Leo 2, Joshua 3, Darren 3, Sandhurst 3. Shaft 4, no shots. X-Pro 4. Yeah, exactly right. They don't like him, do they? Oh, he's just waltzed past 3 players. Come on. 3 out of 10, 1 out of 10. Many Fun Adventures 2. Jared 5. Boring, says Andy. So average 6 of Gary. Harrison Cody's off form big time. UK Soldiers 3 out of 10. Man U fan watching from Republic of Ireland. Hi, thank you. Hope you subscribe, mate. Merv 3, can't be bothered with. You just did it though, Merv, didn't you? Kingdom of the Fung Day 3, Graham 2. Leicester having a fantastic season. 2, and that's generous. Terrible first half. Brian's a 3. Crikey. Oh, just lost the ball again. There's nothing. Martinho's chasing down. Look, he's trying to show some urgency, and he's like the eldest one in there. 1 out of 10 from Cal. Hi, David. I hope you subscribe, even though you're a Man U fan. Entertaining watching Wolves sometimes, even when we're poor. It's entertaining watching me. Hopefully, Wolves look clueless. Do you know? I'm kind of like numb to it now. Are you? It's like we're kind of expecting this performance. Yeah, a shame. Poor recruitment. Andre 3. I don't think so, Harrison. I think they'll go away and recharge, and it depends on what happens. I could see Neves going. He's been here for a long time. He might look for a move now. No service, no. Worse midway. Yeah, none good work. Not expecting much second half. We're being mugged off in midfield. Battles 3 out of 10. Soon naught. Oh, here we go. Don't start that, mate. Seriously, I don't want to have to ban you with a goal 2-0 things and stuff like that. It's just silly and childish. So the rules are, so that's your one warning. Look at Josie's body language, yeah. We should have got down. He would have done well, but Southampton done well. I don't know, Darren, what's happened to that team? Nuno just looks completely deluded of ideas, fed up. He's always been able to be the magic man in the past to fix it. Hey, Tom. How you doing, mate? I think it's time for Nuno to go. Well, Tom, why don't you come on the extra time later? I'll send you the link over on Instagram, mate. Come and have a chat on extra time at 7 o'clock. It's frustrating, isn't it, buddy? No service. Corner now. Last seconds of the first half. We do have a nice guest coming on shortly from BBC Wolverhampton. So, and we got the halftime snack. Jack's outdoor photography. That's your one warning for doing silly things like that. So I don't want to have to kick you out. So don't do it. All right. Well, you've done it twice now. So there you go. It's half time, mate. So there's your timeout, yellow card. So, guys, we do have a very special halftime guest that we're going to have. We do try to get some fantastic people here. And I'm going to just change the background before we introduce them. Obviously, a very disappointing first half. So let's just get the right banner on. And then, please, can you welcome from BBC Wolverhampton, Mr. Steve Herman. Hello, mate.
How you doing?
All right, Steve. Thanks for joining us. Before we go any further, can you just and talk about the game? Just let people know who you are and the significance of BBC Radio Wolverhampton.
Yeah, my name is Steve Herman, as you can see, and from BBC Radio Wolverhampton, which is a sister station of BBC Radio WM, which listeners and viewers will know. And it's basically been created as a pop-up station during the pandemic, just to be able to help us get to communities in Wolverhampton and kind of delve deeper and focus more on Wolverhampton itself. Obviously, Radio WM covers Wolverhampton and it covers the Wolves, but having a bespoke pop-up station enables us to do it even more and focus more. And myself being a lifelong Wolves fan, I jumped at the opportunity to be involved in it. So,
absolutely dream for you, then, isn't it? So, mate, I mean, how are you feeling about that first half? I mean, what have you got to say about it? What do you rate it in terms of the performance?
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I will say is that since we've launched BBC Radio Wolverhampton, we've had one Premier League win, the game against Arsenal. So we were a bit worried if we're jinxing the team, you know. It wasn't great, was it? I mean, throughout this season, we've looked toothless and lacking a few ideas. It was a bit worrying in that first half. It felt like we're used to Connor Cody and Neves pinging these 40-yard passes, but a lot of the time they weren't crisp passes. They were lumping it upfield, partly down to Southampton. That they were pressing they've been pressing Wolves really well in the first half, and I think Carl Walker-Peters has done a pretty good job of neutering Neto and Johnny down that side. But I mean, the goal for me, hats off to Danny Ings. What a finish!
You got to say that was a great finish. Great strike.
Hats off to him for the volley, but Armstrong, he skipped past Traore and Semedo way too easily for me.
He put a leg out, and it's like a half-soaked leg, and it's his side, and there was no strength in the tackle. And then he had so much space, did he not, down that side to deliver the cross? Many things went wrong with that goal.
Yeah, exactly. As you say, Semedo just stuck his leg out and he skipped past him really easily. He then had time, Armstrong, to think about what he wanted to do. Dendoncker wasn't sure, should I close him down or should I stay where I was? In the end, he kind of stayed where he was. The cross came in. Redmond did a good job of blocking off the defence as well to give Ings the opportunity. But from a Wolves perspective, it was just poor defensively. And Semedo, I know he's adjusting, and it's a difficult time to adjust into the team during a pandemic. But defensively, he's not been great, has he? Going forward, he looks okay, but defensively, which is supposed to be his main priority, he's not looked great.
There's a few comments that are coming out on the chat at the moment. This is a typical one from Jane Marnie here. I love Nuno and I will for everything he's done for us, but this can't continue. We don't offer anything going forward. I mean, I don't know how you're feeling. There's a growing unrest about the team and what Nuno, and obviously some people want him gone now. I mean, there's others that want him gone at the end of the season. I mean, what's your view on the whole situation that we're in at the moment with regards to Nuno and his position, Steve?
I think it's a bit rash to call for him to go. I think after everything he's done, Wolves wouldn't be in the position they are without what Nuno has done, and I think he deserves some patience and some time. I mean, clearly, like you said, the frustrations heightened after the cup defeat, didn't they? Because
I mean, I think the team selection, it's like we surrendered before the game, and I think every Wolves fan, you probably looked at it yourself and thought, "What? They've got nothing up front," and so it turned out. It's like we surrendered, and Southampton, a team with so little confidence on such a bad run, it's like it's given them their mojo back.
They have looked confident today, haven't they, Southampton? And as you say, that the team selection, it was a surprise to me for the cup game. At least I think today he's picked the strongest team he possibly could. But it does make. I know a lot of people have been saying, are they favouring finishing a couple of places higher in the Premier League over winning the FA Cup? Because finishing 12th is worth more financially than winning the FA Cup. But football, to fans, to us, that it's not about that, is it? We want to see Wolves lift a trophy and win a trophy like the FA Cup. And then when you see that Southampton drew Bournemouth in the next round, you're like, oh, come on. It was a great opportunity.
I mean, nothing's ever a given, and Bournemouth, can play some great football, but you would be favourites to go through to another semi-final. And it just seems like when that happened, I mean, for the first time ever, Steve, because I'm quite a positive guy, I was really angry about the selection and the performance, and I think frustrated. And we can all see that the season's over, really. I mean, unless you get dragged into a relegation battle and playing like this, you can't count that we won't be. I mean, if one of them bottom three teams do suddenly pull a string of runs together, we could get dragged into it. I don't think we will. I think we need 3 wins. But I mean, how are you feeling about the remainder of the season now? And what are you hearing through the station and through WM and Radio Wolverhampton on what the general consensus is?
I think the general feeling now is frustration, isn't it, across the board? Because, like we said, the FA Cup was the one opportunity to save the season, and it's now a bit of a write-off. I don't think they're going to get dragged into a relegation battle. I think the three teams that are in there will stay there, because not just the gap, but I think the quality. I've had the opportunity for Radio WM. I've commentated on West Brom. I've commentated on, and I've seen it.
I've listened to some of your commentary. It's good.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Good.
Yeah, I love doing it. Yesterday was World Radio Day, and I was lauding that. I've been doing it for 15 years professionally, and I love doing it. It's an absolute privilege, and it's been a privilege being able to see a few games this season. Although it's not the same, and I think going back to that, what you said about Nuno. As I say, I think this season is a write-off because it's been strange. He's not been able to go back to Portugal. Ruben Neves had to watch the birth of his baby on his phone on the team coach, and he's still not seen his newborn baby. I know a lot of people will say, that a lot of teams are in the same boat, but I do think Wolves, that close-knit, that community, that's part of the team bonding and part of the squad and part of the reason why they've done so well the last few seasons. What I do think is, like I said, right off this season, let's get through it. The fans haven't been there. Let's get them back for next season. Let's get the team bonding again for next season, when hopefully we're all safe and well. And I do think that it's rash to think anything about Nuno negatively now. Yes, his team selection has been surprising on a few occasions this season, but like I said, it's a write-off this season. However, I don't think he could afford to underperform like this next season.
I think first 10 games next season, I think you'll see. I personally believe that when they go back, have a break, see their families, have some time out, re-energise, and then come back hungry again. Because I think it's been, like you say, it's been going on. They only had 2 weeks break, and he's been trying to play the back four with little time on the training ground, and then also at the same time he's been trying to put round pegs in square holes and all that with the injuries. Reverted back to the back five. I think in the summer, if we get the recruitment right, I think we need to get in another top quality centre back. Then the first 10 games of next season, I think, would be key. You kind of see, I think we'll kick on next season for this season. I think we'll come back stronger. But if it's still the same 10 games into next season, like you, I think that's the time where you'd have to go, well, maybe it's not working out anymore. But I'm here to look on the positive side.
Yeah, I think you're right. And in terms of, that you make a great point on pre-season. At the end of the day, Wolves haven't had a proper pre-season since, you could argue they haven't had a proper pre-season since the championship winning campaign, because the summer after they went to China and had that pre-season tournament. But perhaps that's not alien to a lot of teams that go away on tours like that. But the season after, of course, there was no pre-season friendlies. The first competitive game was Europa League against Crusaders, wasn't it, in July?
Exactly. And don't forget as well, they also, Nuno likes to have this sort of January, February break in Marbella, where he takes them out for some warm weather training to recharge. And we've seen him use that successfully in the past. Another question here from Roger Tomlinson wants to know when you're next on WM.
Yeah, well, for now, as I say, it's BBC Radio Wolverhampton. It's a pop-up station, and we'll see how that goes. At the moment, in terms of BBC Radio WM, my next assignment is to commentate on the Villa game against Leeds on the 27th of February. But for now, I'm on BBC Radio Wolverhampton, which, if you didn't know, you can listen to it online. So Google BBC Radio Wolverhampton, you can listen to us online. Or if you've got a DAB radio in the Black Country, that's where you can find BBC Radio Wolverhampton.
That's absolutely brilliant. And what are you expecting for the second half, Steve? Have you got a score prediction? And where do you think Wolves will eventually finish at the end of this season?
In terms of the second half, a shot on target would be nice. of course, in the cup game, it was the 79th minute, wasn't it? Before we had a shot on target. Yeah, if we get a point out of this now, I think coming from one down, the way that Southampton have set themselves up after going 1 goal in front, Wolves have got to find a piece of magic to break them down. So it's going to be tough. If we can get a draw out of this, then I think I'd take it at this point. So let's go for a 1-1. I mean, I commentated last season when they came back from 2-0 down and won 3-2.
Yeah.
That's one of my favourite commentaries that I've ever done. To be honest, it was brilliant, and the atmosphere was brilliant, which is not there today, of course. But if we had something like that, fantastic. But at this stage, I'd probably take a 1-1 draw. You know, I know Southampton hadn't been in great form until they played us the other day, but they're still a decent team, I think, and you know they've got some dangerous players. In terms of the rest of the season, if we get top 12, if we can break into the top 10, that would be a phenomenal season at this point. Yeah, but top 12, like I said, this season for me is a write-off. I think get it over and done with, move on and regroup in pre-season and go
hopefully
again.
We can get the fans back in August if everything goes right as well, because football's missing the fans so bad, and the players are missing the fans as well, big time. You just only got to look at the number of home wins compared to, and away victories compared to any normal season. The stats on that, you can see how the fans really can influence the game, and it's certainly affecting Wolves. Obviously, every team, but especially Wolves. They're coming out for the second half, Steve. So won't keep you any longer. Thanks ever so much for joining us today, and hopefully you can come on again on a, you know, when we're playing.
Yeah, I hope so. Fingers crossed. But thanks very much for asking me, Dave, and fingers crossed for the second half.
And everyone go and check out BBC Radio Wolverhampton online or on DAB. And make sure, because there is some great contact. If you live in Wolverhampton or you love Wolverhampton in any way, shape or form, there's some great stuff happening over on there. And we want it to turn from a pop-up station to a permanent station. That's what we want.
We'll see.
Nice. All right.
Cheers, Dave.
All the best, mate. Let's fingers crossed for a goal in the second half for us and none for them at least.
Please. Yeah, I hope so. Cheers, Dave. Thank you.
Bye, mate. Bye. So there we go. Fantastic to have Steve joining us there. As I say, go and check out the wonderful station that is BBC Radio Wolverhampton. It's great to have one. And then let's hope that we can have a better second half. Just going to switch back now to the smaller righted. And let's get back up and running. Johnny's still on. So what do you think I'm having for my half-time snack? What do you think I'm having for my half-time snack, guys? Jared, you're absolutely right. I've got me one of Manny's samosas. Samosa today. Very nice. We're up and running, guys. It's very spicy, I've got to tell you. It's veggie. And I don't know if you can see there, look. We need that. Yeah, it is nice, lovely. It's very spicy. Traore needs to do something second half. Here's Johnny. Corner to Wolves. Nuno doesn't look happy at all on the sidelines. He's not been getting the service, though, has he, Tom, really?
Has he had a chance?
Corner coming in. Deep corner. Easily dealt with. Easily dealt with by Southampton. Johnny does well there. Wins the ball back. Wolves are definitely looking to move the ball faster. Southampton are just anticipating the pass, though, into feet and are winning it back. But Wolves are pressing. This is better start to the second half. To me, Craig, we're far too predictable. We need to be moving the ball quicker. I mean, that's just easy. That's a yellow card. Lucky to get away with that. Come on, Wolves, yeah. Southampton are reading exactly what we're doing. Our passes are telegraphed. The Southampton players are on their toes, ready to intercept the ball the second that we play it. And we're too predictable. We need to be moving the ball faster, getting the movement better off the ball. There needs to be at least 2 options for every single pass. Sometimes there isn't even 1 option for a pass. If you've got 2 options, you've got 2 chances to change the course of a pattern of play. Oh, that's good play, Johnny. I tell you what, Johnny Otto is our most attacking threat at the moment. I hope so, Alan. I hope so. Let's all stay positive, Angie. You're right. That's what we need to do. Press them, give them way too much space. Revival. And by the way, I do love your YouTube name, the Revival. I like that. That's pretty cool. Paul, yeah, no link up or understanding. Here's another corner. This time it's Martinho. It's going into the middle this time. Again, it's defended. Hacked away by... Oh. Looks like too easy again. Johnny does look good. Johnny, the only one having a go. That's probably about right. At the moment, he looks our most offensive player. We need to be moving it faster. They keep looking at Fabio Silva in the stand as if he's the answer. I'm not sure about that. Semedo, good. This is better, though, for Wolves. Passing the ball a little bit smarter in midfield. I hope Nuno's giving him a hairdryer at half. Here's Neto, shoots, easily blocked. But we haven't had a clear chance, have we? Exactly right. What is the question? Johnny Otto is should not be our most offensive attacking player, should he? But he seems to be at the moment. Traore, that's a good turn, and then he turns back in on himself again. What's he going to do this time? Skips pass. That's good play from Traore for once. Well done. Pass 2, pass 3. Oh, good ball. Yes, well done, Semedo. And ball. Penalty. Penalty to Wolves. Traore made that. It's a penalty. We've had that given against us. We've had that given against us. His arms up in an unnatural position. We have had exactly this given against us. Exactly the same type of penalty. It's harsh. 100% harsh. But we've had exactly the same given against us. Exactly the same 2 or 3 times this season. Here comes Neves. This is the chance to get back into it. Neves scored his last penalty. He went top right. Where's he going to go this time? He's gone the same way again and he's put it away. He's put it away. It ain't safe, Glenn. Stop being stupid. I will kick you out for being daft. Well done to Neves. He's put it the same side as he put the last one. Well, out of nowhere, we're level. Maybe that's the turning point. This is exactly what happened against Arsenal. We had a penalty out of nowhere. And we're level. Get in. Come on, Davey boy. Let's go. We do. We look 2 yards quicker. But what was I saying? What we need to do is move the ball quicker. Give them options every time. Soyuz has got a free kick given away. It's up, Gerard. I've put the score up. I'll tell you what. I don't agree with these like penalties in some way or other. Because like from that sort of angle, there's no intent. It is accidental. There's no, I can sympathise, but we have had those penalties given against us 2 or 3 times this season. So if we're going to have them given against us, then we have to get them the other way around. But if it was the other way, I'd be very unhappy that it'd been given against us. But that's the rules. That's the rules. And I tell you what, that could turn this game around. It's Neves that scored. Harsh, yeah, it is hard. I'm harsh if you're a Southampton fan. It's harsh, but we've had them given against us. Exactly the same, and I know how they're feeling. Exactly right. Yeah, you get it. It's good ball into Traore this time. Turns inside again. This is better using his strength. He did create the goal, the opportunity for the shot. This is better from Wolves. All of a sudden, we're moving the ball better. We're keeping the ball. Lost it there. Neto ran into trouble. Wasn't a foul, it was a handball. Banter's okay, we don't mind banter. Just don't like nasty. And now when we lost it again. Which about time we had a bit of luck, yeah. We had a lot of luck against Arsenal, let's face it. Kept it in, lost the ball. Oh, this is a bit of an overlap. Yes, he's getting more game time today. Oh, we got lucky there. It's hit Cody on the right side this time and gone wide. Moving the ball around quicker. It's what we need to do. We've got the players with the technical ability to move the ball, and we need to have more urgency, close the ball down, more energy, an extra yard of effort and options when we get the ball to pass. It's not hard football if you get it right. So short corner for Southampton. Oops. Cross. Traore's done well there. They're appearing for a corner not a penalty. This is so much better second half so far. We're just playing with more urgency, moving the ball faster, creating. Oh, nice 1-2. Free kick to Wolves. Wolves getting on the front foot. And it's all to do because we're moving the ball faster, quicker, not just playing it lamely in front and being predictable. If you move the ball faster, they have to think. They don't know where you're coming, left or right. We've got options to run off the ball. You create more panic. The gaps open up. And then hopefully they make a mistake or you get a chance for a goal. It's, exactly. Speed and passing, Stephen. That's what we were built on, being quick. Especially on the counter. Right, free kick, what we're going to do with this. Martinez standing over it. 59th minute of the game. Delivery. Oh, it's too close to the keeper. It's poor from Martinez. Why can't we do it from the first whistle exactly? The game now in the balance. Better decision making. Oh, well done, Traore. He's playing. This is good from Traore. Go on, son. Keep going, son. Great overlap. Come on. Cross. Oh, good block. Another cross. Headed out. Neves. Oh, he does his trick. He gets it on target. That's better. This is better. This is what we want to see. So much better second half. This is better football. I would imagine Nuno saying at half time, we came back from 2-0 down here last year. We can do it from 1. Move the ball, make it difficult. Southampton have conceded plenty of goals recently. They can be got at. Mistake. Oh, that's a bad foul. That's a yellow card. Another free kick. We're putting them under pressure and they're making mistakes. They're making mistakes. And we're getting, this is Neto again. Fantastic. He got past him as well. Yellow card. He's got the left back on a yellow now. Benarek. Keep seeing the fight. Much better second half. The goal has lifted us, definitely. And I'll tell you what, Traore was terrible first half, but he created from nowhere a position of being boxed in by 3 or 4 players to Semedo's hit it. And Traore's created that, and his confidence all of a sudden has gone up. Here comes Martinez, second attempt. Oh, my word. That's a corner. That's a better delivery from Martinez. I think the first one, I thought, take a little bit off it. Take a bit off it. More attacking threat. Their defence is shaky, Nigel. This is so much better. We're on the 62nd minute. It's 1-1. Corner to Wolves. Substitution coming in now for give Elvis a rub. Okay. Rebecca did best. Come on, Elvis. Everyone loves Elvis. Hi, Josh. We've upped the pace of the game, Carl. Hi, Josh. Good back. Good to have you back. So much better. Here comes the corner. It's a short one. Neto has gone past his man again. Cross coming in. Header. It's up in the air. Headed back again. And the keeper has it. Strength in the pack. We can win this. We're the better team now. We can't start exactly. Come on, let's beat them 9-1. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Traore again. His confidence has gone up. It's like we're transformed. Oh, Semedo. That wasn't a penalty. It didn't even hit his arm. It hit his head after it hit his arm. Oh, go on, sir. Go on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Corner to Wolves. Go, Johnny. Go, go, go. Go, Johnny. Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny. He hasn't played for ages. He's like so happy to be playing football again.
I don't reckon he's got much longer on.
He's probably got about 5 minutes left and he'll probably take him off. Right, another corner. What we're going short along. Martinho again over it. We're getting a lot of corners. It's short again. Short. Oh, yes. Cross. Headed out. Didn't clear the man. Headed back in. Goal kick. Goalkeeper has it. Johnny's galvanised us. Here's Johnny. He's loving it. Johnny is. He's loving playing. And Wolves are doing exactly the same as what Southampton were doing to us. That's good football. So much better. Come on, Neto. Oh, yes. Oh! What a goal from Pedro Neto. What a good, that's a brilliant goal. That reminds me of is it the Silva and Evans Blake goal from years ago? Right on the touchline, he's turned and he's knocked it into the corner. That is a goal. Was it Silva and Evans Blake that did that sort of goal? I think it was, where he was basically on the one side, took it down by the byline, and then he's just, oh, this is brilliant play. How's he even got this? Boom. That's a finish.
That's like threading the needle, isn't it?
Oh, it's a goal and a half, that is. That is some goal. Elvis is in the building. That is a great goal. It's reminiscent of the, I'm sure it is Sylvan Evans, but I can't remember who it was. Was it against Barnsley or someone when it was right at the end of the game? Remind me if I'm thinking right, guys. Rebecca, you called it, didn't you? 2-1. Thanks, Elvic, says Alex. Oh, Neto. This guy is absolutely unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable. We have got to build a team around him and Jimenez. That's what we've got to build the team around, Neto and Jimenez, because he's stardust. Is Pedro Neto. We cannot sell him. He's better than Jota. He's younger. He's stardust. Steph's Valentine scores. Press on, press on. I'm dreaming, Kate. You're not dreaming. Elvis sings in the Neto. I like that what you've done, Angie. And it's all because the second half we've been moving the ball faster. We've been having options in the attack. We've been more precise with our passing. We've played with more confidence. We've pressed better. And the chances come. Oops. Good Brock. Over the bar. Buzzing, says Steph. That's a goal and a half, that is. A goal and a half. Made out of nothing.
Look, Johnny's coming off, I told you. Marcel.
It looks like Marcel's coming on. Can we score a third and have a nice relaxing end to the half, not stress? Pedro Neto's taking a drink. He's magical. He is. He is just magical. Elvis is a star. I did rub Elvis just before, didn't I, as well? And yeah, Uber's gone quiet again. Yeah, just fantastic. If you've recently joined the stream, by the way, thanks for joining, and let us know where you're watching from, and please consider subscribing to the channel. James, please don't spam. Just a reminder for anyone that's new, these are the rules. If you do spam, you'll get kicked out. We don't want that. So there's your one warning. Just be respectful and nice, and subscribe to the channel. And ball. Not given. Soyis. He got actually a yellow card today, Soyis. Traore. Is he first of the season, really? Yeah. Unbelievable. Is it our Charlton? There you go, Greeny. Thank you. That game against it very much. Greeny, tell me if I'm wrong. Was it Ebans Blake that scored that goal? It's very reminiscent of that goal. Hi, Brad. Oh, I'm just watching this back again. He's got, he just turns him, cuts inside. I can't, and he's just placed. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. This is what we were missing on Thursday night. Look at his joy on his little face. Look at the joy on little Neto's face. Loving it. V Charlton 1-3. So I am right, isn't it? I am right. Ebanks, it's very reminiscent of the Ebanks break goal. As bad as I won a third, I really hope my score is intact for financial regions. Oh, amazing. Well, we've been saying we want more goals from Neto, and he's delivered. He's delivered. And he's definitely hit the back of the Neto. I don't know, Reese. The second half, we're transformed. Houston Texas have got just to watch the Wolves. What a beautiful scoreboard it is at the moment. We're in the 71st minute. We just can't let this slip now. We've got to put this game to bed. Got to put this game to bed. What a goal. Yeah, Lisa. It was a great goal. Yeah, no, we won't though, will it? Because we've got like 20 minutes to go and it's going to get rising, isn't it? Unless we scored a third. Lisa Milton, please don't do that. I don't have to kick you out for being daft. So that's your one and only warning. There's your warning. Next time need a third goal to make it safe. I agree. Steph's buzzing.
No, let's just push on, get a load of goals, and a load of confidence.
Yeah, I've been honest one week. How many goals can we? I told you this Southampton team, you can be got at their defence. They've got a leaky defence. Marcel on for Johnny, who's had a good game. All right, well, you're going to go straight out because that's just stupid. That's okay. That's your warning, Lisa. That one chap that just come on, he's just got straight red card. That's just daft. Then the Saints go marching on. Oh, wait. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. We're winning the game. It's a free kick now to Southampton. Defended by Neto. Oh, we're going to win this. Corner to Wolves. Great break. Yeah, it's definitely a red card. That was, Trevor. Let's hope the table looks that way at the end of the game. Another corner to Wolves. Yeah, it's a corner. No, it didn't. It's a corner. Don't worry about the table. Let's just worry about the win. Neto over the ball. It's a 1-2 again, short. Neto, cross. Doesn't beat the first man. Traore's going to win this. Cross coming in. Oh, good effort from Traore, to be fair. It definitely wasn't a corner. Oh, man. Neto is awesome, man. It's on Amazon Prime. The goal was just wonderful. To be honest, their first goal was a good goal. Their good finish, but it was bad defending. But that was just pure magic. I mean, look at this. Marcel's hungry. He's carried on where Johnny's carried on from. He wants to get into the team, doesn't he? He's not going to go to Man City or anywhere like that. We're keeping him here. We need to build a team around this lad. Second half performance has been so much. It's been so much better. We look a different team. Unbelievable. Good to see me dazzling. Well, you know, I do like to dazzle from time to time. I haven't had a lot to dazzle about recently. Here's Neto again. He's going on his own again. Oh, Traore smacks it. Neto just makes something happen. He's got his confidence up as well. He's thinking, I've got this guy on a yellow card. I'm going to run at him. Great tackle. They're fighting for the ball. This is what we want to see. Unbelievable to the first half. Martinho's still got the little energy. There's a skip in them. Marcel, happy to get onto the pitch. He's going to want to try and make a play. Nuno's roller coaster. So much better second half. Oh, this is dangerous. Who's picking him up? Well done, Dendoncker, blocking that out. Freak corner. Oh, that's nice, Dan. 5 yards quicker, yeah. Well, let's hope not, Stephen. Hopefully we can catch him on the break. Here's a corner to Southampton. Need to defend this. We're in the 77th minute of the game. The captain's going to be taking this. Comes in, it's deep. Patricio picks it out the air, falls on it, no problem. He's had a good game today, Patricio, as well. Patricio does really well there. Oh, what's Neves doing here? It's his second time he's hit a ball out to the... it's going to stay in. Is it? It's just gone out. Well, he's looking happier in the second half. Johnny's got ice on his legs. I hope that's not bad news. It's probably part of his recovery, apparently. Let's hope so. Aging fast, I know. Traore. Oh, Traore. Cut out. Yeah, 100%. You can if you do a super chat. Is that going out? Goal kick. North Bank, I am from. Just recovery for his knee. Time goes more slowly. I know. I'll tell you what, that's a great... That second goal is something. Semedo does well there defensively. Well done, young... Oh, then he gives the ball away. Does the hard bit, gives the ball away. Neves there defensively, doing a good job. Oh, got him behind us again on that left-hand side. Oh, this is a chance. I'll tell you what, Rui Patricio from the Ducks. Everton, that's you're the man you are, I tell you. Look how lovely this man is. He's done this for you, Liam. And Rui Patricio, double save. You want Elvis as well, do we? Rui Patricio, what a great double save that was. Elvis as well. There we go. No more goals conceded. I think that just came in the nick of time, didn't it? Thanks, Everton. You're the main man, you are, I tell you. You are the man. All shook up, Southampton. Love the Elvis name tag, I know. That's why he's called Elvis. It came with it, yeah. So we decided, well, looks like his name's Elvis then. Elvis is in the building, added to the Duck lineup. That was a great double save, though, wasn't it? You need 4 Ducks now, Andrew, don't we? Bertrand. Being forced out. Free kick to Wolves. I'll tell you what, Rui Patricio's had a great game. He's made 2 good saves in the first half, and he's made a great double save there. Amazing. He has put his arm up. Look, it's in an unnatural position. but it is in an unnatural position. Your arms up, going up. There we go. There's the 4 ducks. But your arm is in an unnatural position. It's out from your body. It was going into the box. Could have been headed in. I understand, but those are the rules. We've had plenty of those. I mean, look at this beautiful touch. Oh, yes. Go on. Play it in. Oh, just behind him. So unlucky. Oh. Now be 1-0, won't it? Because that's what we do to Leeds. We have to stop them. That was a great move again from Wolves. Southampton off to Heartbreak Hotel. They're all coming in now, aren't they, these jokes? They're all shook up. Neto's been unbelievable second half. Where's Jose? I want him to get a goal, man. Throw into Wolves. Where's this team been, mate? I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's not over yet, no. It's not over.
Pre-match talk, as I heard.
Pre-match head. I mean, yeah, whatever he said they said at half time, it certainly worked the trick. It's so much better. Neto is the devil in disguise. Oh my goodness me. Easy if you're a Southampton fan. Well done from Saiz. Traore's got the ball down. He's running. Oh, he's running again at the. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's won the ball back. He's still got the ball. He's fouled. No, the keeper, he says not. Lost the ball. Oh, that was dangerous. They've got game in hand, though, ain't they? Absolutely. That was dangerous. We're on the 84th minute at Ladies and Jelly Spoons. Cody got caught out there. Yeah, it was a good ball. Out for a throw into Southampton just inside our area on the left-hand side. We've got Leeds next, Brad. Friday night. Live here on the channel. We need to win the game now. We need to win the game. And now this is the point where I start getting stressed again, isn't it? Game management, Graham, bang on. That's what we need. Oh, dear, that's slack. Let's not go deep. Let's make sure we've still got something going forward. Traore looks completely different second half to first half. He's a confidence player. Throw into Wolves. He has caused a problem, though, Josie, but he hasn't really. He really hasn't had any chances, has he? He did create the penalty against Arsenal. Marcel's come on, look positive. Well, he's got a. Every game's on TV at the moment. Another throw into Wolves. Need to play well for 90 minutes, absolutely. But Kilman can't play that right side. He's left-footed. That's the wonder of Nuno. Darren's got him coming on now, hasn't he? Giving the ball away there. And we're on the 87th minute of the game. 87th minute. I'm not sure, Carl. I think it might be Sky. Can't sit off. Come on, Troy. Yeah, this is good. Run at him. Great play from Neves. Come on, Pedro Neto. He's got two. He's going to do him again, is he? He's going to do him again. No, he knocks it back. Cross coming in deep. Marcel on the ball. That's good. That's good football. Unlucky. Lost possession there. Southampton trying to play their way out. Neves is fighting like a little terrier. He really wants it. Oh, that's a soft free kick. Rebecca wants Southampton to be hound dogs crying all the time at the end. I love it. Oh, Fabio Copper's coming on now. I've downgraded him from silver and bronze. He's down to copper. He's got to earn the silver title. So it's Fabio Copper. Jose's coming off. Still hasn't scored a goal. Hopefully he'll score against Leeds. Yeah, so guys, I want you to start putting down your man of the match and your second half performance ratings now. Persuade me on who I should go for and what score I should go for. We're on the 89th minute. Well, Steph, I don't think you ever go anywhere. I think if Neto was on the bench, you'd still say Neto for man of the match. Free kick against Wolves. Rui, Neto, 7 out of 10. Neto, Rui. Well, Leo, what are you going to go for? Neto or Rui? Rebecca's gone 8 out of 10. What a change from the first half. Throw into Wolves. It's good play. Fabio Silva. Fabio Copper. Neto says Godfrey.
No, Johnny. I thought there might be Johnny.
Neto, yeah. Bennett. That's poor. Free kick against Wolves. Rui, Pedro Neto.
Oh, it's a goal.
Neto's got a yellow card. Go for Dazzling, Dave. Very nice of you. And thanks to Everton is the best tonight, and Rebecca, who've made donations. Everton, the best. He really has showered the love today. So thank you for that. Headed out. Southampton off to pick it up again. We're into added time. How many minutes added time have we got?
5.
5 minutes, guys.
Thank God for Twitter. Prime slow.
Hang in there, Wolves. Neto playing well. Good to see Fabio. I reckon Silva's going to score overhead to make it 3-1. Blooming hell. If he did that, he'd definitely be up to at least the bronze. 5 minutes added time. Man of the match says Kevin, it's Elvis. Everyone loves Elvis. Extra points for Neto. This means if we win, that means Shaft comes on extra time. Elvis is watching. Fabio Platinum. If he scored an hat-trick, we could get into Platinum. As Elvis once sung, let's have a party after the game. So we've played 1 minute of added time. They've got to hold out now. See the game out. Get the 3 points. He's looking at bringing on Kilman. Throw into Southampton. Give Elvis a final rub. All right then. There you go. Come on, Elvis. Even I love Neto. Neto's had some wine. Elvis has had some wine. He just toppled over. Throw into Wolves. 8 out of 10 just because of the first half. Wolves will hang in there. This will be a much needed win. Will be first game in a while where your halftime snack has not been the best bit, says Gary. And what Nuno to celebrate to an empty away stand at full time. One of the 3 games we needed yet. Pedro Neto's come off. That is some goal. That is. We've got to build a team around that young man. He's brilliant. Oh, great play from Traore. Silva. Come on, Silva. He's chasing him down. That's good. We've not the 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 more to go. Hacked away. Oh, go on. Silva. Oh, you've got to have some pace. He just hasn't got the pace, has he? If he had some pace, just play the ball out. Throw into Wolves. Good lad. This is good. Game management. Good game. Matt Copper's too slow, yeah. If he had some pace on him as well, that would be amazing. 4 minutes down. 1 to go. Don't do anything stupid now. Play it into the corner. Play it into the corner. Throw into Wolves. Well done, Semedo. Rebecca, your 2-1's close with your wish on Elvis, and thanks for your donation. We've got 30 seconds. Keep the ball. Just play keep ball. Keep ball. Where's that to? 12 seconds. 2, 1. That's surely time, referee. They're going to just lump this into the box now. There's the win. That is a great feeling. It don't make up for the bloody team selection on Thursday, but that second half, I want to tell you what, Nuno and his, oh man, they're giving each other hugs at the end. Oh, Nuno's having big hugs. The relief off the young man's face. That is, put Nuno's, the relief. That is nice, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. That is a second half that we, fair enough. Tom's taking his top off, man. I can imagine you swinging it round the living room. Tom, come on, extra time at 7. Oh, Jedi Graven, great watch, well done. You know, I'm wishing you all a happy Valentine's. I will be having my instant reaction after. Smash a like on this video if you would. If you're new, subscribe. Please hit the bell. I'll keep asking you to hit the notifications bell. 7 o'clock tonight, UK time. Me and Amy, extra time. If you want to get on, all you've got to do is message the Always Wolves Facebook page. Get on tonight with a win. Happy times for winning a game and a great performance. And what a winning goal from the young sensation superstar to be Pedro Neto. That goal, unbelievable. Wolves up to 12th, 30 points, 2 wins to safety. We're not going down. You know, okay, there's we're up to 12th. We're a point behind Arsenal. They've got a game in hand. But yeah, that second half was so opposite. And what did I say at half time? Move the ball faster, more energy, and we did it. And we were the better team second half. And overall, we deserved it. I know we got lucky with the penalty in some ways, but it is the rules. And we've had that against us. Alan said, told you we did it. Leeds on Friday. We'll be here. And yeah, thanks ever so much for joining. I much appreciate it. And I'll see you all on my instant reaction, which is going to be a lot more positive than Thursday nights. And then, of course, 7 o'clock tonight on extra time. And I'm really grateful. It's been brilliant in the chat. All you guys have been absolutely fantastic. I love how you join in and chat between yourselves and put some comments on and joining us. And hopefully my dad's watched it as well because he couldn't get Amazon Prime at home. And I'll see me on the instant reaction. I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. Enjoy your Sunday lunch. 7 o'clock tonight. Join me and Amy here. Let's get involved. Make sure you're here. Put your hands up if you're coming at 7 o'clock. Give me an emoji. Always Wolves, Patrick. Cheers, Andy. There you go. Putting your hands up in the emojis. That's what we want. Brilliant second half. Chalk and cheese. Bang on. Harry Beckenguire. I love him. I do. And thanks up to Everson is the best as well today, who's made considerable donation to the channel. It's absolutely amazing. It does help with the software. So thank you. Kingdom of the Fun, guys. So there's loads of you going to be joining at 7 o'clock by the looks. Should be a good one. Andy Saunders, thumbs up. Shaf, you've got to come on now, man. We've won. You've got to be there. All right, I Neil. Yeah, it's so much happier when we win. Wolves forever. Always Wolves. 12th in the table now. No, you can't be. You'll have to. You've got 5 hours sleep, so it'll be 9 o'clock in the morning when it's. So you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Go and have some kip. Neto generational. Look great second half. Yes, my baby. Denelson. Boof. Fantastic. It is good. Right, I'll see you. Yeah, can I do a backflip in the lounge? You go for it, Mark. Great vid. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. And I'll see you. I'll do my instant reaction. They'll come up if you've got the notifications on in the next half hour. And then I'll see you at 7 o'clock UK time tonight. Me and Amy should be hopefully a much happier. We will have hopefully have the Southampton guy on again so he can give his point of view. The relief, yeah. So much relief. Fantastic. Right. See you in a bit, guys. Always Wolves.